belong.
Maybe they
Yeah.
forgot. I have no idea, but that's a very strange one for sure. I guess if you wanted it last week and you weren't able to get it, here's your second chance, I guess. Yay. Okay. This car has a normal price of just under $1 million, and again, in terms of performance, it's in the Sports Classics class and is around 12th place for lap time. So, starting off with the property discounts, we have very specific upgrades to certain businesses on sale. So, we have 80% off the shooting range and gun locker for the bunker property. We have 80% off the dancers and dry ice upgrades for the nightclub property. 80% off the mural and furniture option B upgrades for the motorcycle clubhouse property. And lastly, 80% off the decor and gun locker upgrades for the CEO office. Very random upgrades for these properties, but considering how cheap they are, I think it's definitely worth going back and renovating your properties to add these upgrades if you don't already have them. And lastly, we have 30% off the MOC, as well as the upgrades and renovations for it. Moving on to the vehicle discounts, we have 50% off the Comet SR, which is a fantastic price for this car. Now, this one is in the sports class and is actually around top 7 for most tracks, which is very impressive. Now, obviously, it's still a ways off the pace of the Pariah and Itali GTO, but it's still a very nice car to own and drive, especially at this price. Next up, we have 50% off the Comet Safari, an awesome little car for off-roading with some great speed, but in general, vehicles like the Issy Sport and Flash GT just perform a lot better off-road, especially in rally-style tracks. But again, just like the SR, this is still a great price for this car and a good deal, and especially if you're trying to make like a Porsche-inspired garage or something, now would definitely be the time to add these two vehicles to your collection. Moving along, we have 45% off the 811, so another Porsche-inspired vehicle. I guess Rockstar really likes Porsche this week. Again, still a great price for this one. Now, this car is in the supercar class and has the highest top speed in that class. However, on next gen, it has been dethroned by the Devest 8 with the HSW upgrade. And a fair warning for those of you who've never driven this car, it has arguably the worst handling in the supercar class. Handling almost like a muscle car, it's a very strange one to drive for sure. Moving on to the Southern San Andreas website, we have 40% off the Penumbra FF. A very nice car to drive with great customization. Definitely a cool car to add to your JDM collection, especially at this price point. And lastly, we have 45% off the Segoy. Now, this car is in the sports car class, and obviously it's not very quick, and its handling isn't really all that great. Its front-wheel drivetrain is very overpowering, and personally, I don't really like the way it drives, but it's still a really cool car to look at. I think it has great styling, and it's very similar to its real-life counterpart, which is the Civic Type R, so I think it's still a cool car to have in your garage. In terms of triple money, we have triple money NRP on normal stunt races. With a full lobby and multiple laps, I've seen these pay a ton of RP and decent money as well for the top positions. So for those of you racers out there, definitely a great way of leveling up a ton this week. Next up, we have triple money NRP on the associate and bodyguard salary. So I guess it makes helping your friends and their CEOs and MCs a bit better. In terms of double money, we have double money NRP on VIP work, which is awesome. These can make you guys a ton of money this week. It adds up pretty quick, especially for a lot of the newer players out there. And lastly, we have double money NRP on MC work and challenges as well. Moving on to the Prime Gaming discounts for Prime Game members only. So again, same as the last few months, we sadly don't have any Prime Gaming discounts currently in game. The only thing we have is the usual free 100,000 for logging in during the 1 week period. lastly, this week's RC Bandito time trial is Vespucci Canals. This week's normal time trial is Up and Atom. I highly recommend a vehicle with a high top speed such as the Pariah or one of the HSW vehicles if you're on next gen. In terms of the premium race for this week, we have the Supercar Race Downtown Underground. I highly recommend either the Emirates or Krieger for this race. And if you're on next gen, I highly recommend the Weaponized Ignis or the Cyclone 2 for this race. And lastly, for next gen console users, the HSW time trial for this week is Textile City. As always, the HSW Hakuchu Drag will be the best one for these. Every Friday I post a guide on how to easily beat the time trials and premium race, so stay tuned for that if you're new. In terms of my discount vehicle pick of the week, SR, it's a very nice sports car to drive with very respectable performance. I've always felt its $1.1 million price tag was a bit high for what it is, and now at half price, I definitely think it's 100% worth it. Anyways guys, hope this was helpful.
Let's give them a hard time. 総員戦闘配置 敵を発見した We've been spotted 発見された All stations requesting fire support. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. I need intelligence data. Capture that area. Siamo stati avvistati. We've been spotted. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Nice work. Bingo を求む We've been spotted. 戻るんだ。領艦に要請する。支援が必要だ。Nice work. We've been spotted. 了解した。
I'm back.
Yeah. You're not disposing as bad on this Congo, Dad.
Yeah.
I've been getting some real good hits.
Have you?
I've sitted out of Königsberg and I've sitted out of Pensacola. You're not disposing bad on it. I've been getting good hits.
Oh yeah. Aye.
I mean, how bad it. But I'm not bothered anyway, because I've been getting good hits. I'm up to 32,000 damage already.
Oh yeah.
And there's 12 minutes left, and they've all lost 2 ships, so... That means we're not even halfway through the game yet.
Oh, I'm on my 4th segment on my Montana.
Oh yeah.
Aye.
Should we get it
7
Saturday
hours,
then?
8 minutes until completion. I might get it tomorrow because I'm going to use my fins up.
Yeah, you're gonna get it tomorrow then. 2 shatters on a flat broadside Arizona.
Attention, reporting a target's
That's
position.
bad, that, innit?
I've got 7 hours, 7 minutes left until completion, so that's 7 how many?
To your next segment, basically. That's just to next segment, that.
Yeah. I might get it tomorrow.
Yeah, you're gonna get it tomorrow, Dad.
Yeah.
Either tomorrow or Saturday.
I'm going to use them fins up tomorrow.
No, I'm just saying it's either tomorrow or Saturday.
Aye.
Just depends when you put the game back on, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that dispersion is good. That dispersion was quite good then.
Hello.
Alright, I got a good dispersion actually. Oh, that's a good dispersion. Oh, and a good hit as well.
Oh, what a hit!
Yeah, I'm actually starting to quite enjoy this Congo now. Because I know that it's got a bad dispersion, I'm getting used to it. I'm actually starting to quite enjoy this. Ooh, aircraft carriers in my range, whereas I'm on an island. Sneaky little monkey. Got a Piotr flat outside onto me. Whereas behind an island. Everybody's behind an island at the minute. And it is 5 kilometers away from me as well. Shots out. Good dispersion. Oh my god! I've just nearly death struck him, Dad, nearly. Nearly. 3 citadels on him, Dad. Oh, that was brilliant hit there, weren't it?
Aye.
Jesus Christ, I didn't think I could do that. And he's dead. Yep. Oh god. Oh, just got me high caliber as well, Dad.
Oh.
This is going on YouTube for definite. Oh, I've just nearly took Congo out. Not Congo, Konig. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna last so. I mean, I've still got a veil left, so I'm gonna use my second heal. Oh. And after this heal, I've got 1 more left. So I've still got plenty of heals in, haven't I?
Aye.
So I shouldn't die. Well, that's if flipping Arizona don't kill me. And you could do it. Dying. Being killed.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Oh, that is hilarious. Right, Dad, so basically this conning is for Devil just poking around island and I took a cheeky shot and killed him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, that's hilarious. I like this ship. I do like this ship now. Oh, come top it. Leaderboard with 119,000 damage, 30 target hits, 1 detected, 2 incapitations, 2 ships, 7 citadels, and a high caliber. In a Congo. Oh, that's good on YouTube.